These are the 5 best Shopify dropshipping niches in 2022 that can generate over $1 million. Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Camille, known as the ECOM King, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my 5 favorite Shopify dropshipping niches in 2022 that I think's got the most potential and can generate over $1 million. And I'm not just saying that as clickbait, because the stores that I'm going to be showing you that are operating in these niches have generated over 7 figures. Now, what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be showing you each niche, and I'm not just going to be showing you the niche, I'm also going to be showing you a Shopify store that's absolutely booming in this niche, and I'm also going to be showing you the ad library. I'm going to be showing you potential Google ads that you could run. I'm going to be showing you TikTok videos that are absolutely crushing it in this niche. I'm also going to be showing you influencers that you could potentially work with in these niches. I'm also going to be showing you dropshipping products that you can be selling in these niches so you can take advantage of how well these niches are doing, and I'm also going to be showing you how you can find ideas for products to sell in these niches. Now, what I've done to make life easier for you when you watch this video is I've created a free Google Doc sheet that obtains all the information that I'm going to be sharing with you on today's video, because there is a lot of information that I'm going to be sharing, and once we hit 2,000 likes on this video, I'll leave it in the pinned comment and in the description below. Now, the first niche that I think is going to be booming in 2022 is going to be the fast fashion niche, and I don't know if you guys didn't know this, but I do co-own a few e-commerce stores in the fashion niche that are doing 7 figures. And I'm going to be revealing one of those 7-figure fashion stores to you guys later on this year. Now, the reason why I think the fast fashion store can do absolutely well this year is because people shy away from fashion in this niche because they're scared of the sizing and the quality control. But if you actually go out there and make sure the quality control and the sizing's good, then there's a lot of opportunity on the table. If we take a look at an e-commerce store in the fast fashion industry, you can see it's called Miko Molly. And if you scroll down to their revenue, they've done almost $1.3 million in revenue with around about a 15% profit margin. And if we take a look at their expense sheet, you can see that they've got inventory warehouse at a 0 cost. Now, for those that don't know what this website is, it's called Exchange Marketplace, and this is where you come to list your e-commerce store for sale once you're done with it. So if we take a look at their expense sheet, again, you can see here it says social media and Google advertising, and they're spending around about $2,000 a month on that, and that's basically what they're spending to acquire customers. And if you look at their monthly revenue, it's around about $20,000. So if we take a look at their website to see what's made them successful and what they're selling, you can see here it says Miko and Molly is your premier destination for Australian design fashion. So they're just targeting the Australian market, and they're 2 people that have come together to sell fast fashionable products. So what is fast fashion for that don't know what it is? Fast fashion is basically where you're selling loads of different fashionable clothing very fast. So it's like Zara, loads of new things are coming into the catalog very fast, so you got to keep up with the current trends. I want to quickly show you guys one of the biggest fast fashion e-commerce brands in the world, and it's called Pretty Little Thing. And if you haven't heard of them, they are massive in the UK, and I think they're massive globally as well. And these guys are literally the kings when it comes to fast fashion. And if we take a look here, you can see that these zebra dresses are currently in trend. All the big influencers are wearing them, all the big celebrities are wearing them. Just zebra in general is just coming back into fashion again. And what you could do is you could go to websites like Pretty Little Thing, see what they're currently doing. So if you go to where it says new in, you can see what they're currently selling in the market right now that they think are currently in. And then what you can do is you can go to AliExpress. You can see here I've typed in zebra dress, and you can see it's coming up with very similar dresses and similar styles to what they're currently selling on here. And you can also see the exact same zebra dress right there. It's got 1,500 orders, and you can see that these are currently doing well on AliExpress as well. So if you go back over to Miko and Molly, you can see that one of their new arrivals, because it's fast fashion in the Australian market, are these leather pants. And if you go to AliExpress and have a look at these leather trousers, you can see they've got almost 2,000 orders, 4.9 star reviews, meaning that they're good quality product. And I know a lot of you guys are going to ask, well, if I want to get into this fast fashion industry, how do I know that it's going to be good quality? You want to look to see how many reviews it's got based on the star amount. You might also have to order samples if worse comes worse, or potentially find the same product on Amazon and see if the reviews are good also. Now, I know the next big question that you're going to be asking is, how do I get around the sizing issue? So your suppliers should give you a sizing guide like this in centimeters and inches, and they should also show you the waist and the hip length so you can get the accurate size. But you need to make sure you ask them for the European, the American, and the global market measurements. So when you list these on your website, you've got it in the European sizes, you've got it in the American sizes, so people know exactly what the measurements are. And you need to ask the supplier, do these fit true to size, and can they give you diagrams like this to measure themselves so they get a good fit. That's something that we do with our own fashion brands, and I'd recommend that you do this to avoid as many refunds as possible, is offer free exchanges, meaning that if something doesn't fit, they can exchange it for something that does fit, or they can change their mind on what they want to buy. They can, instead of buying leather trousers, they might want to buy a leather skirt. So always offer free exchanges. Then this way, if there is a sizing problem, because there might be, then you're not going to get a refund, you're just going to get an exchange. So what I've done is I've gone to the Facebook ad library and I've searched zebra dress to see if there's any competitors selling these dresses. And you can see here this one called Ezal Clothing is selling the exact same product that I want to sell. And by the looks of things, these guys are in the fast fashion industry because they're literally selling everything right now that's currently trending with influencers and celebrities. And you can see that this other type of zebra dress is currently selling. And you can see the other style of zebra dress that I've shown you before, like this one here, is currently selling. But overall, there's not that many competitors selling these dresses. So you can see that the actual Facebook ad library, there's only one competitor selling the exact same dress on the ad library. What I've also done is I've headed over to Google and searched for zebra dress Zara to see which Google shopping ad competitors are currently running ads for that keyword. And you can see Pretty Little Thing are, Zara are, Urban Outfitters are. So there's some massive e-commerce brands like ASOS running ads for that key term. So it must be popular. But as you guys can see, they're running ads for the dress that I'm actually not wanting to run ads for, because the dress that I was thinking about running ads for is this one right here, and it's totally different to this one, but it's also very popular right now. So imagine if I also run a Google shopping ad right now for this, it would actually show here, but it would be the other one that's currently really popular instead of this one that everyone's trying to compete for. If you scroll to the bottom of the page, it's going to show you alternative keywords that you can search for in Google to find your desired outcome, which is obviously zebra dress. Now, if you do that, these are great alternative keywords that you can use when running Google ads. As you guys can see, I'm on the TikTok platform and I've searched for zebra dress, and these are all the videos that have been uploaded about a zebra dress. Now, they haven't got that many views. The most views this one's got is around about 10,000 views. So TikTok could be a great platform to advertise this product for, because you can see it's barely got any views. Now, in terms of finding influencers on TikTok that can promote your fast fashion products, you can see here I've searched for Pretty Little Thing, and you can search for other fast fashion brands, and you can see it's showing me videos that have actually gone viral, 1.3 million views of this woman showing her outfits from Pretty Little Thing. So what I might want to do is I might want to reach out to this woman and say, here's our dress, can you please promote it? They might charge you a couple of $100s, but for 1.3 million views, that isn't too bad. So if you don't want to work with influencers on TikTok but run ads on TikTok, what you might want to do is you might want to send the product or the clothing out to an influencer to record UGC content like this, or just get one of these people to make the UGC content for you and then run it as an ad on TikTok where it'll look organic, but it isn't, it's actually a paid ad. So another way to find influencers to promote your products on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram is by heading over to Collabstar. I've actually left links in the cheat sheet to potential people that you can work with. And you can see here I've searched for all platforms, fashion, model, beauty, lifestyle, the amount of followers. And I found this person right here that's charging $250, but I think they're probably only worth $50 to $100. And if you look at their TikTok, you can see that they're using the exact same UGC type of content that I'm looking for to potentially promote one of my products. So the second niche that I think could absolutely boom in 2022 is the eyewear niche. And if we take a look at this store here called Amber Eyewear, they've generated over $2 million in revenue with a 23% profit margin. And what these guys do is they sell blue light glasses. So if we take a look at their expenditure, you can see they're spending $10,000 a month on marketing on Facebook, Bing, Google, Snapchat ads, Instagram ads, and they're also paying an advertising firm a management fee to manage all of those things. If we take a look at their website, it looks extremely professional, and you can see that these are the most popular glasses that they're currently selling for blue light. And you can see that this is the most important part. They're talking about why you should buy the glasses. What are blue light glasses? What are the benefits? And they're going over headaches, eye strain, sleep problems, poor productivity. So they're going over why you should buy them. But the most important part of this is now a lot of people are working from home instead of going into the office. They're going to need these to protect their eyes from the computer screen. So this is a great time for things like blue light glasses because of the current situation that we're in, with people working from home, with people having to come online and operate their business online, because that's the best way forward. So as you guys can see here on AliExpress, I've searched for blue light glasses, and you can see this seller here has got 37,000 orders, which is insane. The next seller's got 11,000, the next one's got 10,000. So you can see that these blue light glasses are absolutely booming on AliExpress, and you can see that they pretty much look very similar to the ones that these guys are selling. And I'm not going to lie to you, a lot of these brands are just private labeling a lot of these products from AliExpress. If we take a look at the Facebook ad library to see what ads they're running, you can see that they're running image ads here with short descriptions with high quality images. And you can see here they're going over different types of people, so they're not alienating types of people. And they're also going over the benefits here, headaches, eye strain. And you can see that this woman here is also modeling it, and they're going over other reasons why you should wear them. So you can see here they're going over loads of different things, and they've also got a video ad being ran, not just carousel ads, not image ads, but also video ads. So if we search for the word blue light glasses in the Facebook ad library as a generic word to see how many advertisers are selling them, you can see that it's full of image ads from loads of different people, video ads. You can see them all over here. There's so many people on the Facebook platform currently trying to sell blue light glasses. The good news is a lot of these brands are not using UGC type of content to sell these glasses, which is a great gap in the market to leverage on the Facebook ad platform. So I've also searched for blue light glasses in the Google search engine to see which shopping ads are currently being ran, and you can see all of these here are being ran, which is a lot of them. But if we scroll down, these are potential keywords that you might want to run as an alternative keyword if you were to do Google shopping ads. So I've also searched for blue light glasses in the TikTok platform, and there are a few viral organic videos about blue light glasses. You can see this one's got 2.6 million views. There's a few with a couple of 100,000 views. But where I see a lot of potential for blue light glasses is running paid ads on TikTok instead, but making it look like these videos here that have gone viral, which are more organic. And I think that's a great market to utilize. So the third niche that I think could absolutely boom in 2022 is going to be the tattoo sleeve replica for all ages, but especially children. So if we take a look at this e-commerce brand here called Tony Ray, you can see they've achieved over $1.4 million in revenue with around about 17% profit margin. So if we take a look at their expense sheet, you can see they're spending $20,000 a month on Facebook ads and on Google ads, and they're spending $1,000 a month on email marketing, on text message marketing, and on influencer marketing. Take a look at the website. You can see there's an image of the dad and the kid in the swimming pool, and the dad's got the same tattoos as the kid. And if we scroll down, it's going to show you here that you can have your kids with these tattoos, but they're not real tattoos. They're like fake sleeves where you put them over your arm and they look like real tattoos. So for some reason, these are becoming extremely popular right now, which is instead of having a real tattoo on your arm, you have a replica version of it on your arm. It's like a type, but you put it over your arm and it shows tattoos. But they're also booming in the kids niche right now, and this is something that's become very new and very underrated. So you can see here it shows this children here, and you've got all of these different replica tattoos that you can buy for your children. So if they're into like cartoons or animals, then they can wear them on their skin. So as you guys can see on AliExpress, I've searched for tattoo sleeve for kids, and there's barely any orders for these types of products on AliExpress. For the children version, you can see there's 223 orders here with 4.8 star reviews, meaning it's a good quality product. But for the adult version of this product, there is a lot more orders, but for the children, there's barely any people selling them on AliExpress. So this is one of the best dropshipping suppliers selling this product, and you can see they've only got 224 orders, some really good reviews though, and if you scroll down, they've got some really nice images showing the different patterns that they're currently selling, and this is what it looks like. It's like having a tie on your arm, and it's meant to blend into your skin and look like you're actually wearing a tattoo. So I spent ages on the Facebook ad library trying to find ads that are being ran for these tattoo sleeve replica for kids, and I couldn't find any. I don't know if I was using the wrong keywords, but I spent hours trying to find some, and I just couldn't find any. And that could be a great opportunity to actually get on board, because if there's nobody running ads on it on Facebook, that is actually really big opportunity on the Facebook marketplace. Now you can see here I've searched for it on Google, tattoo sleeve for kids. Now there are a few sellers, but you can see there's only one here, and another one here. So there's barely actually being shown as kids. The rest of them are actually for adults. So there's only a few of them on the Google Shopping actually being ran as children. So it's not even that competitive on Google Shopping either. So I went on TikTok and I searched for replica tattoo sleeves for kids and for adults, and there was only a few videos. This one here that's kind of gone viral, 400,000 views, and this is featuring their children. And then there's this one here with 8,000 views. There's this one here again with 8,000 views. But apart from that, that was the only videos that I could find. So it's really unsaturated right now for these types of products on the TikTok platform for kids. Now for adults, there was a few more, but there still wasn't that much. So I think TikTok is a great platform for organic and for paid ads for this niche. So the fourth niche that I think could absolutely boom in 2022 is going to be the art, the painting, and the drawing niche. And if you take a look at this website here called Australia Paint by Numbers, you can see they've achieved just under $600,000 with a 60% profit margin. And I definitely know this is a dropshipping store because if you look at the physical inventory, it doesn't exist. So that means that they're probably getting it from a dropshipping supplier. But you can see that on the expense sheet that they're spending $7,000 a month on Google display ads and shopping ads. So if we take a look at their website, you can see they've got something here called the Australian Collection. And if you look at their domain name, it's called australiapaintbynumbers.com.au, meaning it's an Australian website. And they're using this as their buying reason. So when they're running ads, they're using this to get emotions going by their audience, saying, why don't you buy Australian artwork that you can paint and you can draw? And you can see they've got something called animal kits. And these are all the animals that you'll find in Australia. These flower kits are all the flowers that you'll find in Australia. So they're using this as a powerful tool to get you into the door. So as you guys can see here on AliExpress, I've searched for painting kit and you can see that it's coming up with very similar artwork that you can buy and you can draw and you can paint. And you can see that this site has got 4.9 star reviews, meaning it's a very good quality product, and it's got 7,500 orders. The next one's only got 1,000 orders. So this niche really isn't that saturated. There's a lot of opportunity as long as you find a niche market to sell to that can resonate with your brand message. So if we take a look at the Facebook ad library and the ads that this brand's running, you can see that they're running image ads and their Facebook actual logo is the Australian flag and it's called Australia Paint by Numbers. So when they run these ads and they're targeting just Australian people, this is really going to resonate with them because it's going over Australian artwork that you can buy and how good quality is and how it's going to get fast shipping. What I've also done is I've searched on the Facebook ad library paint kits to see if there's any other competitors selling similar products, and you can see there's this one right here called Paint by Number Kits. Now I believe that it's the same brand, but they're just branding themselves differently and they're selling some different type of artwork. Now there's this brand here called Claire, which is totally different, but you can see that they're pretty just the ones that are dominating the market. There's this one called Paint Plot here, also selling very similar ones, but apart from that, it's just that one brand really selling these kits. There's only really 3 known brands that are doing it, so there's massive potential on the Facebook ad platform to advertise these types of products because there's only really 3 competitors that are doing it. So what I've done is I've typed into Google art painting kits to see if there's any Google shopping ads being ran, and there are a few, but there isn't that many Google shopping ads being ran for that keyword. And if there is, there's only one competitor here selling something very similar to what we're trying to sell. So there's barely anybody really, unless I've used the wrong search term, that are selling those types of products on Google Shopping. So I think there's a massive potential here to run Google ads for these types of products. I'm on the TikTok platform to see if there's any content that's gone viral for any products that are similar to the ones that they're selling, and I couldn't find any real videos that are selling the same products. But when I searched for the brand's name, I did find a few videos that have gone viral, 200,000 views, 300,000 views, but they've only got 8 videos from the actual brand themselves. So overall, I think TikTok's a great platform to actually do these types of products with, and the reason why is because TikTok would be great for this because it's so aesthetically pleasing. I think there's massive potential on the TikTok platform to go viral with these products. The fifth niche that I think could absolutely boom in 2022 is going to be the high-end luxury jewelry niche, but at an affordable price. And this company here called Fashion IOBI, I think that's how I'm pronouncing it, you can see they've just achieved just under $5 million in revenue, which is absolutely nuts. And you can see their profit margin is around about 53%. This is their website, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but this website looks absolutely horrible. It does not look professional. It just doesn't look very impressive. It actually does look like a typical dropshipping website. I don't know about you guys, let me know in the comment section below, but these guys, what they're doing is they're selling really high-end luxury looking jewelry but at affordable prices. And you can see here these earrings, they're going to cost you $26 and they were meant to be $85. If you were to buy the real version of those, you're looking at a couple of $1,000s. So what I've got here is an AliExpress supplier selling these luxury lab sapphire earrings with 1,200 orders, 4.8 star reviews, and they're currently selling them for around about $7. You could easily charge around about $50 for these because of the quality of the lab sapphires. And this is the niche that I'm talking about, selling luxury looking jewelry but but at affordable prices, letting the customers know that these ain't 100% real. These are made to look real and look like they're high-end luxury jewelry, but at an affordable price. Now, I do believe that this was one of the best-selling products on that website when I did my research. So you can see here, it's really not that saturated because there's only 1,000 orders. So I've typed in on the Facebook ad library sapphire pair to see if there's any ads being ran for those types of products. And you can see there are a few, but these are actually real sapphire pairs from real jewelers. But there are a few here. You can see this one right here that I do believe is a dropshipping seller right here. So there are a few dropshipping sellers selling these types of products, but there really isn't that many in the dropshipping niche selling affordable versions of these types of high-end luxury jewelry pieces. I've typed into Google sapphire pair, and you can see on the Google shopping is coming up with sapphire pairs that are worth like $5,000, $60,000, $4,000, and obviously our Google shopping would be very competitive because when people search for this, they're going to see all of these advertisers competing for this product. But if you're selling one that's, let's say, $100, they're going to click on it and think, wow, if it's a high-end luxury version that looks the same but it's not real, why would I not buy it? So this is a great option for people to actually advertise on because everything that's being sold is pretty much extremely expensive. And if you're going to sell something for $100, you're going to stand out like a sore thumb as long as you're honest and transparent about it not being real, but it looks like it's real. Then guys, I think this is a great opportunity. If we look at jewelry on TikTok, it actually does really, really well. There's one video here that's got 1 million views, 5.8 million views. So I think TikTok is an absolutely great platform to use organic or paid advertising to advertise these high-end luxury jewelry pieces, but at an affordable price. So those are my top 5 favorite Shopify dropshipping niches in 2022 that have 7-figure potential. Let me know which one's your favorite, and I'll be catching you guys on the next video.